I mean, to the corner, obviously, it could have been defended better. Um, I don't know about differently, but just yeah, it's a play where you've got to attack the ball, and we didn't. I mean, the ball basically drops in the six. Um, so, and I thought the group had some good stretches. They're a talented team. They're a good team, Columbus. But I thought we had some quality stretches on both sides of the ball where we put them under pressure, dictated stretches of the game. But we made, two really poor mistakes, I thought, that cost us.
Could you just comment on Thomas Shocklay's play beyond just the goal? It looked like he had created some scoring opportunities for himself too as well.
Yeah, he was one of the, bright spots in terms of the attack, very dangerous, whether it's, creating for others, for himself. I think defensively he worked tremendously hard. So I can't say enough about the effort he gave.
And it sort of seems like a pattern, especially with the system that you've implemented, that the team can kind of be susceptible to counterattacks at times. Just overall, how do you feel the team has dealt with that, and how can you maybe possibly fix that?
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily know that it's the system. I think regardless of how you play, counterattacks is part of the game. I think you have to deal with it regardless of how you play. And I think it first starts with how you take care of the ball. And I think too many times tonight we lose the ball too easily. And when you do that and you're not prepared to lose the ball, it surprises you and you get caught out. Other times I think we could have done a better job of stopping the player high up the field. And obviously, there was moments we didn't do that. Look, they got more direct as the game went on because of the pressure. They couldn't play through us. I thought we forced them to change it, and that, almost played to their advantage at some point because they've got some quick guys up top, and the game got stretched.
I was actually going to ask sort of about that. It seemed like the press worked pretty well for you guys tonight.
Yeah, no, again, I thought the guys worked tremendously hard. Was able, we made some adjustments maybe about 20 minutes in, and were able to really turn them over in the second part of the first half, and then in most of the second half, I thought they had a real hard time playing out. So they became more direct, and I thought we needed to deal with those moments a little bit better, a little cleaner, so that they didn't have opportunities to turn us and get the goal.
Hayden, you have a follow-up?
Just also, what are your thoughts on, I guess, Dave Romney's performance tonight? It seems like he's always, I know, it wasn't the result, but it does always seem like he's kind of in the right place at the right time defensively.
Yeah, he worked hard, had a couple blocks, obviously dominant in the air. I thought he was good, and didn't really put a step wrong.
And then also, too, just kind of overall your thoughts on Giacomo Veroni's performance, and it kind of seemed like he was upset when he was taken off. So just overall, maybe your reaction to that, and maybe how you handle a player kind of being upset when being taken off.
It's normal. Everyone wants to be on the field, so I don't take it personally. I think that's just normal. In terms of his play, yeah, I think there were some moments where he was trying to stretch the opponent, and maybe the final pass to him wasn't great. And I thought maybe there was a few moments where the delivery in the box was there for him, and maybe he was just a little late in getting there. But worked hard defensively as well.
A couple more. Hayden, and then back to Rich.
This is a stretch of games you're playing teams that, like you, have also already clinched a playoff spot. So I guess, how much of that are you sort of taking the measure of this team while keeping one eye on maybe a potential rematch at one point? I guess, how do you feel you stack up in context of maybe facing them again later down the line?
Yeah, all good teams, obviously. I think we feel confident that we can win any game against anyone. But certainly know that, we have to play a game that's, I guess, less mistakes, more mistake-free than what we did tonight in order to win those games.
All right, and then we'll wrap up. Sam, last one.
Also, just don't know if you happen to have an injury update. I know Nacho Gil wasn't able to make the squad with a right leg injury, and also too, Ryan Spalding hasn't made the squad in recent weeks. Is that an injury or just a squad decision?
Yeah, Ryan's more a squad decision with Nacho. Yeah, I think yeah he'll be fine.